Hello, I'm Ant, and we are once again playing Jalopy, and we are on day 3 of our arduous journey, which will take us, well, God knows where. I can't actually remember from last time I played this. Um, Last episode, for those who watched, and a recap for those who didn't, we had lots and lots of tyre trouble, a depressing amount of tyre trouble. Things really went wrong. What I should do, I suppose, is give you that screen. Yeah, things went very wrong last time. We took a route which had a dirt road, and the trouble with that is we went through tyres very quickly indeed. Yeah, a lot of problems with tyres. Burst, I think, all four. And yeah, it was a bad day. We tried to get up a hill, spent 5 minutes kind of tacking up a hill in an attempt to move, and then realised that the simplest, sanest thing to do would be to put the good tyres on the front where the drive was going to. Right, let's get kind of stuck into this, I think. We want to continue. We left off in Starovo, and I think we repaired the car and fit a bunch of new tyres and made a bit more money selling something very expensive, medicine, probably. And yeah, so let's get a good look at what's going on outside. I believe you can open the curtains. I said I believe you can open the curtains. Apparently not. Okay, well, let's just get on with this. Uncle should be waiting outside by the car. I'm just going to irritate some fellow hotel residents to see if I can extort some money from them, because that's worked quite well in the past. There we go. What have we got? An extra 25. Yeah, we've done quite well with... Oh, look at that. Is that another 25? Yes. Well, that was a very good start to the day. Yeah, we've done quite well with extorting our fellow guests. Thanks. And also with selling stuff we found on the road. And it's looking really rather wonderful. And there's Uncle. Okay, yeah, so we were just across from the border. That was where we came from yesterday. Just across from the border. There's the market. This looked a lot busier in the night. It looked like there were more buildings, but I'd forgotten what this place was like. There's the market, so we fixed the car, and presumably... Oh, this is... Yeah, right, okay. Well, what we might do first is take the scenic tour along the seafront. So let's grab Uncle. I should say along the waterfront, because I don't think it's the sea. It's a river. Hello. Good morning. So, should we give our journey another try today? I suppose. Take Uncle. Yes. Right. Yeah, so our car's looking nice and shiny. All the tyres should be pretty good. 2 out of 3 durability. That's probably fine. I think I got some spares. 3 out of 3 and 3 out of 3. So most of them are good. Right, we'll want to choose... Thank you. We'll want to choose a destination. So I'll go that first. Right, okay, what have we got? I'm... Once again... That's... The little question mark is curious. That's unpaved roads. That's unpaved road with potholes. And this is one of the longer routes, but we could have bad weather, but we've got fuel, so we don't know if there's fuel on that one, and that could be a problem. So yeah, let's go for route 3. And it will go slow for a second. If I go like that, yep, that puts the book away. Right, keys. Into the ignition. And we should be good to go. Ready? Yeah, we'll do a little bit of a tour of the... A little bit of a tour of the town first, of Starovo. I think we'll go right. Picturesque little place. I think the towns do generally get better the further you go through this game. Looks like we're falling off the edge of the world. Whoa! Okay, yeah. Probably the highest speed we've ever reached. And the brakes are just about good enough to slow us down at the bottom. Yes, that's quite nice. Large bridge. This is... oh, this is the Laika dealership. I didn't bother with any hop-up parts yet. I think we're going to put up with slow for the time being. Just to kind of save our money. Because we are making a good bit of cash. But I do remember last time I played this, I made the mistake of spending lots of cash. Oh dear. Oh, please tell me we can get up this hill. I made the mistake of spending lots of cash and then not having enough for the motel at the end. Oh dear. We're still crawling up. Minimum of between 15 and 20 kilometers an hour. That has used an awful lot of fuel already. Shall I fuel up before we get out of here? It's probably wise, isn't it? I don't want to start the journey in a really, really boring way, but nor do I want to find myself completely devoid of motion at some point in this trip. So let's... I'll take the wallet later. Whatevs. Oh, I do want to open the bonnet though. Right, how much fuel have we got? 8 out of 10 and optimal oil mix. What I might do is put a splash of oil in there as well. That's pretty much full. Go for one of those, so rich, and if we stick a couple of litres in now, that should go back to normal. Come on, there we go. What? Come on, you can put more in than that. So what will this... oh, it's still rich. Damn it! Damn you all to hell. Close you. Come on. Let me open the damn door. 593 credits. Which isn't bad at all. Morning. 1. Well, we're still rich. Right, get rid of that. What's that? Oh, bucket. Did I run that over? Right, well at least we're full of fuel, even if we do have a rich mixture. I'm not sure how much that will knacker the engine, but only one way to find out, I suppose. Right, onward and upward. Where are we? Oh yeah, right. Off to the left, slip both ways, stop at the stop sign. It could well harm our performance, and we haven't got much performance to start with. I can, once the fuel level's gone down a bit, I think I'll splash a bit more oil in there. Hello. Whoa, whoa. I think I hit something there. Right, hello. Yes, papers. Put that down. Passport. You can have that. Let's see here. Everything seems in order. It better bloody be. You can give that. Handbrake off. And... oh, did I... oh, I turned the damn... sorry, I'm not... What? Oh, no. Right, okay. Whew! Sounded like we were backfiring for a second there. And onto the world's longest bridge. I mean, it's not the longest bridge, but in this car it might as well be. Because this is not a quick process. So, let's get the radio on actually. Because you're not going to speak much. Seriously, are we only doing 15 kilometers an hour? I mean, it's not that steep, is it? I hope we get some momentum up on the other end. And how have we used an eighth of a tank already? Well, there we go. We are careering downhill. Yes. Velocity. Sweet, sweet speed. A slight lack of control at this sort of speed as well. 60 kilometers an hour. Rocketing along. He seems to be enjoying the music anyway, with his jazzy coat. Right. Hold on, we're going to negotiate this at full speed. Another border crossed, indeed it is. Attempting to import banned goods for lucrative profits, but our journey would be much simpler if we sticked to the rules. And stuck to them. Right, we are 420 k's. Nice. From wherever that was. Okay, so we've got oil on the road. You may notice that in the map I've marked some routes with a funny... Oh, sugar! Stop! Which one's the brake? I'm going to grab some provisions. You might notice that in the map I've marked some routes with a funny car icon. Is it funny? Right, yeah. I didn't see what you said there. Clicked away too soon. Damn it. Right, yeah. Let's see what we can pilfer from the side of the road. Ooh, tobacco. Come on, I'm sure I can carry another. There we go. Trying to get run over. 1, 2, 3. Just as he was talking about contraband, guess what we found? Wait, you can zoom? You can zoom! Look at that. Zooming powers activated. Sausages, not quite as valuable. But, whatever. Come on. I know full well you can fit in there. Oh yeah, load it up with sausages. That a bit of lens flare. Cool, sausages and tobacco. 2 perfect ingredients for a healthy lunch. Right, let's get going. So, you were saying, you switched the radio off as well. Oh god, 15 kilometers an hour again. I think if we have a suitable amount of money, I really might upgrade the car at the next stop, because this is really, really slow. I'm trying to avoid the muddy puddles. Oh, come on. You're just a dead weight, you know. Crest of the hill. That sun. Is the world ending? Tell you what, the daytime's ending. Is that if that's going down that quickly? No boxes. Nope. Now we're cranking on. 350. Ooh, what have we got here? 3 different road condition types. Fine, fairly poor, and really poor. Fine meaning there's no potholes, poor meaning there's some potholes, and really poor meaning there are a lot of potholes. So like the UK then. For some countries, road condition will also mean whether the road is built from tarmac or dirt. Does it count hills? Oh, come on. Well, we've got a fuel station here, so we might as well fill up. It's a pity the day-night cycle on this game is so biased towards driving in the night, because it's... I don't think we've done even the tiniest bit of the journey yet, and already it's going dark. And that means using the headlights, and that means wasting them. Come on, stop, stop, handbrake. Can I get out? I can. Bonnet. Let's oil up. Where's the oil? Oh, God's sakes. Hidden away behind the sausages. Well, actually, let's take some of this stuff and make some money. You can put all this stuff in boxes as well, but we're parked pretty close. Good evening. Have some sausages and some tobacco. Doesn't look like we're going to earn quite as much as we did with the medicine or the wine. I think did we sell some wine? Sausages, sausages, sausages. I mean, this should offset the cost of the fuel anyway. Have some. What? I don't want to cancel the transaction. Go away. That was some nice stacking skills. What have we got? Come on. One more and one more of those. Cool. That's a nice little earner. Let's get some oil put in there first, so we're not running rich. That one. Oh, what am I putting more in? What? So we're not running rich. Obviously we're going to run rich if I put more oil in. Optimal. Please don't go lean. Why is it only letting me put 9 litres in all of a sudden? What's wrong with you? Now it's 10. And we're optimal, that's fine. Right, what have we got? That's a good tyre. I assume there's a good tyre underneath it as well. What's that? Yes, right, okay. So, engine repair kits. What are we doing like for componentry? 2 out of 3. Yeah, 2 out of 3. Engineers, also 2 out of 3. 22.5 seconds, 0 to 80 kilometers an hour. So that's 50 miles an hour. It takes 22.5 seconds on the flat to get to 50 miles an hour. And 62 miles an hour is our top speed. 54 kilos of weight, which isn't bad for an engine really. Also 2 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Well, I mean, if it gets worse on the road, we can fix all these things, but I don't see the point in doing it now. Could put more water in the stock water tank, but I've not used the windshield wipers once yet. And again, I think if we have water, we can put that in at any time. Yeah, okay, so there's no need to do that now. Just a waste of time. Get the wallet. So we've got oil. Yeah, we've got oil, a couple of litres. We have fuel, we have tyres. There are more tyres here, but we shouldn't come across any dirt roads today. Tyre repair kits. No, got those. Stuff to buy to sell on. No, okay. 626. Close you, close you. Can I get through here? Just about. Right. Strovo and Litenia, I think. Probably not great pronunciation, but whatevs. Let's just reverse onto the main road. Why not? And bump over the curb. Guys, even, slow and reverse. Right. Let's get going. I've not seen many other cars in this. I mean, other than on the first day, I think we saw 3 cars on their roofs. So people in East Germany can't drive, apparently. Oh dear. Right. 280 Ks. Keep your eyes open for boxes. Potholes are to be avoided at all costs. Thank you. Could be enough to pop your tyres. Driving with flat is yeah, we discovered this last time out. I mean, driving not just not advisable, but almost impossible. See, now our engine's already having problems. What's off to the sides? Oh, I see a box. Excuse me while I go and raid the road. That. Look both ways. To say that's a locked box, right? We do have a crowbar, so that's fine. Right, let's get the crowbar out. On that. Clink. Tobacco. More stuff to sell. Fantastic. Put you away. You. Come on. Let me get into the boot. There we go. Those 3. That one. Right. Brief diversion. Hang on. Let's just take a look at what component is letting us down. And the text is letting us down there. Come on. Right. 2 out of 3. So the air filter's generally okay. Engine also 2 out of 3. Carburetor 2 out of 3. Fuel tank 3 out of 3. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just struggle on. We've got an engine repair kit, I believe. That one. Yep, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about the smoke. Lights, handbrake, look over the shoulder, accelerate slowly onto the road. Hang on, I see 2 signs up ahead. Have we got 2 choices here? So much oil on the road as well, or mud, or whatever. Litenia and Budapest. Really? Oh dear. What's down here? Do I risk the dodgy road? We didn't. I've kind of lost track. Okay, so Strovo is only that way. Is that fire coming from the road? Hang on. I am now intrigued. Okay. Right. This is a roadblock. So it's kind of forced our hand here. Another thing with tyres. You find all kinds of compounds and tyre types on your journeys. Thank you. Softer compounds, for example, offer better grip, but wear down faster. What's that going on in the distance? Some weird graphicalness there. Likewise, harder compounds will offer poorer grip at a significantly reduced wear rates. Keep on forgetting to click the dialogue away. It feels like it should disappear by itself. Well, we didn't last long before hitting a crappy road again, did we? Any boxes? Boxes? Oh, this is a bit more tarmacy. That's fine. After his little pothole monologue, though, I'm expecting potholes. Hope there's nothing coming the other way. $60 an hour feels like a just about respectable speed. Oh dear, hang on. The tenure, 140. Oh, I see a box. Stop, stop, out, off. Stop it. I hear screeching as well. Is it anything to do with that, do you reckon? Right, where's the box? There's the box. What do we have here? Coffee beans. They're not worth much at all, but finders keepers. Oh, sod off. Come on. That, and that. I suspect we'll run out of space, but these things aren't worth too much anyway, so... That's... Come on. I don't want to... Look, I just want to click on the bloody base of the boot, please. Oh, come on. Can I just click there? Oh, I can. Right, okay. Learning things. I'm learning. Perfect. Fits nicely. How are we doing component-wise now? 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. All good. Still good. Smoke, don't worry about it. It's less bad than what's happening over there. Lights and brake. The only trouble with stopping for boxes is then having to get back up to speed. All kinds of variables, but God, this guy's obsessed with tyres. From hitting potholes to driving wet tyres in the dry or off-road tyres. What? Road tyres off-road to the hang on. Can I even read? From hitting potholes to driving wet tyres in the dry or road tyres off-road to the overall weight of the car. Okay, right. Consider all the possible elements when planning your journey. Will your tyres make it through? Well, no, because they didn't make it through at all last time. The extra weight definitely seems to be having an effect, though. I don't know if it's just me, but the car's naturally veering to the left. I should probably check the tyres at some stage. Yeah, what I was going to say before we started talking about tyres again is because it goes night so quickly, we do miss some of the more scenic aspects of the scenery. Because rather than having everything kind of silhouetted, it would be nice to actually see things. Oh, come on. I really might spend some of our large wad of cash on upgrading things, I think. Come on. Come on. Flat and level, right, okay. Yeah, we're kind of making good progress, I think. Oh, is this all downhill? Seems to be rattling along at quite a speed now. Yeah, I figure the next sign for Latenia will... What's that? That... Hang on. Excuse me, sir. I'm hearing squealing noises as well. There's the sign for Latenia. How the bloody hell did you get over there? What were you doing? That's very scenic, isn't it? Look at that. Wonderful. Not that I'm benefiting from other people's misfortune, but seriously, dude. That's not going to buff out. I want to get closer, but I cannot. This is picturesque, isn't it? Well, I'm sure somebody will be along in the morning. That was an interesting diversion, wasn't it? Lights. Good luck. Yeah, the car's definitely veering to the left. Could be a mark of just the quality of the car. Now, can we avoid the mud? Yes. 70. Ooh, another box. Look at that. Now, this is more valuable than what we've already got. We can chuck out all the other stuff. Is it, yes, is it unlockable? Oh, it's just tape, that's fine. Wine? Sausages. Fine. Who's leaving sausages here? Well, how much are they worth? 2.6. Coffee beans, right, you can sod off then. There we go. Sausage is more valuable than coffee, apparently. Oh, you stupid thing. Come on, that is what I wanted. Lights on. Tunes on. Handbrake off. Avoid the mud. I suspect we'll join the main road fairly shortly. Oh, good grief. Your riveting conversation. I've got two of the things. Ooh, more goodies. This is all about the goodies today. Lights off. And still hear tyre squealing. I don't know if that's coming from the dude over there. This one is also a tape. This is more... What? Oh. Sausages. Well, hang on. Can't remember. Yeah, they were more valuable. More coffee left at the side of the road, I suppose. Get rid of that. Where's the sausages gone? Where did I put them? What? Oh, there. You can go in there. You can close. I thought we'd been cheated out of some produce there. Lights. Handbrake. Radio. Ah, this is my favourite of the tunes. Anything under the bridge? Nope, no boxes. Dirt road. And more things to go wrong. Ah, we're rejoining the main road. Fantastic. Now, are there any boxes in the road over there. I'm going to hit that, am I? Well, if there are, we're going to leave them behind, I think. Let's go into town and sell our produce. Nothing over there. Some oil. Yeah, still not seen any other cars apart from the dude who'd had the accident of his life. That should be Litenia ahead. Good. You can stop talking about tyres now. Motel first, yes. Remind me why I'm bringing you along again. I can't for the life of me remember what this town is like. Oh, I can actually. This is quite a boring town, I believe. It's more like a compound. On the plus side, everything's really close, so I can park up at the motel and then just sort of walk around. Because look, there's the Laika dealership. Well, I might have just gone into the wrong area. Oh no, there's the outer shop and there's the motel. Fantastic. Yeah, okay. So everything's pretty close. Right. Precision parking. Oh, precision sort of nudge against the wall. Come on, turn the lights off. I want the wallet, I think. Yeah, nobody saw that, that's fine. Yeah, the tyres are looking a bit mucky. What have we got? Oh, come on. Right, 1 out of 3. So, tyres... Oh, those are pretty good, actually. 3 out of 3 at the front. Those... You're right. 2 out of 3 on those. Still 3 out of 3. So, what I might do is remove the back ones, sell them. With him dancing away like that is... Come on. Come on. Can I... There you go. Whoa! The boy is strong. What was I going to say? Yeah, remove those. Oh, sell value 0. You gotta be kidding me. Well, remove them, chuck them away. Put the good ones on. Buy 2 more good ones, I suppose. Fix whatever's going on at the front. Let's sort out the motel stuff first, I think. Wallet. Whoa! 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 Can I replicate this behaviour? Oh, it's ruined the car! Oh no! There's much smoke. Can I move you into a slightly more suitable place? So if I close that, can I? Oh, look what's happened. I'm gonna have to. Oh dear. Oh, are we stuck as well? Oh, I think I jinxed myself. I think things were going far too easily. Oh, that helped a bit, I think. Can I go back? Yes! Oh dear. Right, okay. So I suppose we're going to spend some money repairing things then. Whoa, that sounded very weird. Oh, everything feels very bad indeed. Well, that was an enjoyable few seconds. Look at the state of it. Right, you can bloody close now, can't you? I've not even parked it properly. Is everything destroyed now? 0 out of 3. 0 out of 3. Battery's knackered. Fuel tank empty but good. What's that? What's that hovering over? Oh, the ignition coil's buggered as well. Stock engine 0. Right, so all those big important bits are 0. And because they're 0, I can't sell them for anything. Is this where we upgrade, do you reckon? Driving is hard. I'm just gonna like it would do me better if somebody stole this damn thing. Evening. I will indeed. 25 for the room. Have some monies. 2B or not 2B? Thank you. I'll have... Come on. Yeah, okay. I'm going to ignore that anyway. Right. Get rid of that. Quickly go and disturb the guests. Get out here. Try and sleep in here. We're going to need some extra money given the state of our car. And everything was going so well. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, is that 30? Yeah, it's gone up a bit. Wait 1 second. Please go annoy somebody else. Okay, fair enough. Are you hovering? That. And zoom, he runs in. Still time for you. There's not much to see. You can visit the market trade, upgrade the car. Yes, yes, yes. Same as every night. Try to take over the world. Go on. What have we got this time? Reading time. Ooh, it's in cursive. I have no idea what that first word says. Something Lutfi. My dearest Lutfi, Hassan and myself felt compelled to write you a thank you letter. We've not long arrived in Cologne, but already I feel hopeful in finding enough work for all of us here. Hassan is less hopeful, but you know how he is. I don't expect we'll be longer than a few more days before we're back to collect our little one. Thank you for taking care of our little angel. I'm driving, I'm not that little. I can only imagine the looks you're getting, changing nappies at immigration, declaring goods and wiping baby's bottom. Though with that said, I doubt you'll get many laughs from those cold faces at the eastern border. Suck, screw, people. What? Oh, such... Is that such... Suck, screw, people. I know you need the work, don't we all? But I wish you wouldn't have... I wish you wouldn't have to drive your truck. Is that a truck? It's not a truck. All the way out east to the outer shops. What? Hopefully I'll find work enough for us all. You should really learn to write. Anyway, missing you both deeply. Gulson? Something like that. Fair enough. Right. Can I exit now? Is that the only way to do this? Resume. Yes. Let me go. Let me go. Whew. Right. Okay. So, repair the car. I swear 50% of these episodes are making needless repairs. What have we got here? Newspaper. Junk. Right. Let's first... well, we're going to have to stick fuel in it, so I'm going to have to nurse it over there. Close that first, I think, though. Ignore the smoke. Takes a little longer to start now. Yeah, it sounds a bit more thin and reedy now. Not that it was a roaring supercar of a thing before, but... yeah, so at least we can sell our various products. And we'll stick some fuel in it. That. Oh, shut up. What do we want? Headbutt the wall. Squeeze between the car. Yeah, a few kind of clipping issues, I think, in this game. Oh, come on. Just want to reach the thingamy. That's what I wanted to reach. Well, at least the fuel tank is in good condition. Try that, because I can't remember whether oil contributes to the overall literage, but we can give it a go. Come on, can I grab the oil? No. Oh my god, one of these. Right, well I'll grab that and that, and I'll sell those. Good evening. You can have that and that. What? What? How did... Okay, -2. Hang on. I mean... Was I not getting money back for the oil can? Why did it go to a plus figure and then to a minus figure? Did she charge me for my own empty oil can? Put that back. Well, sod it, we'll get some money anyway. And figure our way out of this terrible mess. Slowly making money back. Oh, we would have been in plus figures, wouldn't we? Because we fueled up. And the oil can -1, maybe, from that. That. Yeah, slowly making money. And we also need tyres. Don't let me forget tyres. Oh, not right now. Sweet Jesus. I reckon this game gets across the bleakness quite well. Because you do seem to spend a lot more time doing really boring things than actual fun things. What did you do in your video game today? Well, I found some tobacco on the road and sold it at the next petrol station. Oh, that's fascinating. Right, let's even things out by grabbing the wallet. Is it worth cleaning the car? Will that help? I don't know what counts as being knackered here. Oh, I don't want the papers. That's what I want. See what tyres we've got in a second. Right, okay. So, first that. So I'll have one of those. Because... I mean, can I put more fuel in? Okay, that's apparently everything. Yeah, 10 out of 10 litres. Right, so this we can ignore now. What's wrong with the battery? 75% charge. Okay, well that's fine. It's probably taking more effort to crank because everything else is completely ruined. So what I might try and do is maybe replace the engine if we can find one for a decent price, and repair these, maybe? Yeah, I've just bought some oil. We'll change tyres as well. Yeah, before I repair anything, I'm going to pay for this so I can get out. I can actually get out? No. So that's it worries me how this is sort of bobbing around. It's only a matter of time before it flies again. So take that, get rid of the wallet. Put that back. Right, what do we need to do now? I'll sort the tyres out, so put those both down there. Let's see what tyres they have in here. Wet tyres. Still wet tyres. Roads. Does it say soft? Oh yeah, soft compounds. Right. Okay. Hard. Right. I'm going to get some hard compound tyres. I'll have you and I'll have you. 60. So what were our statuses? Stati. You on 3803. Oh yeah, these are both hard compounds as well. Right, okay. So, shall I just, because those are the mediums. Well, we might as well burn through some mediums and stick the hards in the boot for now. So, right. Get that removed. This was one of the dodgy ones, wasn't it? Right, that's useless. Put that back on, grab that. Right, okay, so that's one tyre. And let's get the other one sorted. Come on, I know you're there somewhere. Whoa! Oh, and bashed my head on that again. Wonder what the hell that was. Come on, there you go. Put that back, get rid of that. Okay, I'm feeling a lot happier about our tyres now. It's one fewer component of the car which is absolutely destroyed. So can I can't sell either of those. What a waste of my time. Let's buy the hard compound ones which are floating around inside the shop. Again, it's lots of weight in the back, but for the sake of ease, I feel much more comfortable having these in the car. I've never noticed those 3 bars on the tyre. Does that indicate hard compound? What are you two doing? Right. Right, let's go and see what components we have. How much money do I have again? 608, so rather than drive the destroyed car. So priority is engine. Good evening, greetings. Right, let's have a look. So, engines. It's as if it knew. See, we can definitely afford these. Tempted to go for the most ridiculously expensive, like that. Squash. Hang on. Small two-stroke engine comes standard. Green colour represents harmony in nature. Brown stock engine, red stock engine. For ultimate go power. So, do these... does it say... do any of them actually increase power by any measurable amount? I mean, I can probably upgrade everything at once. So I think these are the performance ones, and they're all the most expensive. Are these more expensive just because they're slightly fancier looking? Is that, or do they actually get us measurable performance? Are these one cylinder? I mean, this seems like a downgrade, because our stock engine is twin cylinder. So I don't think I'll go for the ramshackle. And I feel like spending $440 on those is a bad move. So yeah, why are these more expensive? I want to know the power, damn it! Are we to assume just the more expensive the better? I mean, that one of these has got to be better than one of these, hasn't it? So let's just go for the most expensive. We can upgrade the carbs, the air filters. Carbolite. Do we go for Carbolite everything? Those are pretty expensive. Pipe. Trough. Stock. Well, rather than going for the ones which look silly, I think we're going to spend our money on ones that look stock. Actually, no. Let's go for the fancy one. So we've got 250. We spent 250. Was that? Yeah, that was a carb. Oh, the ignition was buggered as well, wasn't it? Those are cheap though. Double barrel. Barrel. Will this quickly burn through our battery? Well, let's just have that as well. So we've got engine, carb, coil, air filters, stubby, coverless, remove particles from the air to fuel mixture, stock. We might go for one which looks a bit sportier. It's only 30 difference. Well, let's just order that and fit all those things. Your order is waiting for you just outside. Excellent. Thank you, sir. Look at that. Look at all these glorious, glorious parts. That looks... I'm strong. They're sporty. See, now that we've got some sporty looking engine components, I figure some sort of respray might be in order. Look at this sorry looking piece of crap. So, if I drop all these, let's actually drop them in places where I can reach. Come on. What was this? Oh, this is the coil. Right, okay. Sporty bits. This car better bloody move quicker after this. And I'm sure there's something I'm missing as well with regards to bits. What? I didn't realise I'd bought magical components. Okay, so get rid of you and put you in. That's more like it. Look at that. Sporty. 4 out of 4 durability as well. Ah, so the better parts have better durability. Get rid of the carb. Get rid of the air filter. We'll attempt to sell these bits as well. I don't know. Oh, they're all ruined, so worthless. So, engine goes in. Look at that. That magical thing. Air filter goes on top. Carb. So we've added weight, but we have gained durability. That's looking far better. So our battery's not quite happy, but everything else is really looking quite good now. Do I fix the battery just to make the little spanners go away? Do I buy a better battery is a good question, because how much money have we got now? 264. It's tempting. It's very tempting to buy a fancy battery. What other fancy components were there? Do I go nuts? Can I... It says sell value 0, but can I offload all this crap onto this woman? Not buying that. I'm not buying your attitude, sir. Well, I'm just going to leave all my detritus in your front yard. That's sell value 0, sell value 0. Where did I put the coil? Sell value 1. You can bet your ass I'm getting some money from this. Excuse me. Yes. I like how it makes a little electrical fizz noise when you pick it up. Wallet, so I can get my $1. Don't even think about. I reckon I can clean that as well. I reckon some of these problematic things can be sorted with cleaning. Thank you. Get rid of that. So, maybe replace battery, because I can sell the old one as well. It's still got 2 out of 3 and it is worth nothing. It's worth nothing. But, either way. So we've got 260 something credits. Hi again. Right, so batteries. We are there. Various. 12 volts. I mean, they're all 10, so I'm not convinced I'm going to get any value from that, so I might just fix the one I have. Extras, upgrades. Digital dash display. Oh wow, that's going onto our future want list. Mudguards, not too fussed about. Paint. Yellow two-tone, red, black, pearlescent black. I want to wait for a white. I think I'm going to go white to nicely offset the red and black engine bits. Water tanks. Larger ones, not bothered about that. Everything else we've got. Oh, we can get a bigger fuel tank. Those are expensive though. Yikes. Okay, nothing extra then. Let's fix the battery. I assume we can fix it. I wonder if it's a wear it out and replace it job rather than a fix, but it does have the little fixable icons hovering over it. What do I want? Engine repair kit. Oh, is that the fuel tank which is... I don't know. It is just because it's got a 75% charge, isn't it? Oh, well, that's disappointing. I've used a thing on the thing for nothing. Has maximum 3 uses before depleting. Oh well. Hopefully our new shiny bits shouldn't deplete that quickly anyway. So we've got fuel. We'll give the thing a wash. So how do we use the bucket again? Bucket sponge. Can I close that? Come on. Let me get round. So, sponge please. It's nothing letting me clean anything. Can I even clean these manky looking tyres? Oh, maybe I can. Yes! There we go. That's looking slightly better. Anything else need cleaning? Something moved. Oh, okay, fair enough. Pull that back. Get rid of you. Or just put you down there, whatever. Right, yes. So the car still looks crap, but what I might do is position it jauntily in the centre here and take a lovely photo of our lovely new engine, which I hope will see us roaring around the countryside. And I hope I don't tip this thing onto its roof again, because that was awkward. It purrs. It purrs. Doesn't feel greatly quicker, it has to be said. So, what do we reckon? Where's the edge of... So, I reckon we can put it like here. Is this kind of centered? It is. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you... Come on. Shut up, Uncle Lutfi. It's just going to burn through petrol now. I don't want to focus on any of you. I suppose I can... Look at it vibrating away. Well, that's probably good enough. One more for the road. Right, you can close, and let's go and park, and then we'll get some sleep, and then I think we'll call it a day for this episode. Handbrake would be useful. There's the motel. Now please, for the love of God, don't do the whole roly-poly thing again. Looking fine. Yes, I'm pleased with that. We've spent a lot of money, but we know how to make it, so... Just get some sleep. Slowly crawl up the stairs. I think we've done everything we need to do. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, one of you. Seriously, there we go. Whoa, whoa, oh, thank God. Thought something had gone very wrong there. Day 3, the tenure. And we're awake. And let us save and quit. Press any key. Choose language. And we're back. Ooh, and we've got a pier of some description. But yeah, that was the third day of our Jalopy playthrough, in which we had a bit of a boring drive and then an incredibly exciting parking job once we got to the motel. And as you can see in this image, our little Laika 601 Deluxe has a very shiny new engine and some ancillary components. So, but yeah, I think that's probably it for tonight. This will go up on YouTube as usual, wherever you're watching it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.